Good evening, everyone. This is Mayank Chanji here, and what we have seen today is, in my view, was surprising because either we were anticipating some positive development from our prime minister related to capital market, or at best we were thinking that nothing would come out. But what happened is actually the dramatically opposite thing, which is that a negative news related to capital market came, in which our finance minister has increased the STT on the derivative segment from 0.02 to 0.05%, and that overall approximately means that on every 10 lakh of turnover value, the current charges were around 200 rupees on STT. Now they will be increased to around rupees 500 for STT. So this news spooked the market big time, plus there was no major announcement, nothing new related to taxpayer or something like that. So all in all, it was completely a washout budget from the context of capital market. So that's why the market today shown a major decline, and finally it closed the day by around 500 points down. It while it touched the low of even 24571, but finally closed the day at 24825. If I just little bit make the chart 1 minute to show you where it actually closed. So it closed at 24768. That's where the closure happened. But however, from the perspective of closing, because closing value is normally the average of last half an hour trading, so that's why the value came out to 24825. That may be anyways will be starting around 50-60 points downwards tomorrow morning, and let's see from there where we actually get what are the next levels. So to understand the next levels, one thing which is clear is so today's low was 24571. If I just change my chart to hourly, you will clearly see that this one can be candle at 12:15, which is basically where the when FM announced the STT increase. That's when the market spooked big time, and from the high of 25244 we touched a low of 24571 in just 1 hour. That means we lost around 700 points before it recovered back to 25119. So now the levels which we have to look out for is something like that. See, we end up breaking the support, this particular support line. So this support line that we have broken, which is this one, is where we should probably now get next resistance as well. For me, now the level of 25,000 is where I have now a resistance. So what we are going to do is, if we want to have a fresh buy, then we have two scenarios. Okay, the first is where you do an entry the level of greater than 25,050. Little bit, I'm taking a buffer of 50 points here. My target in that case could be 25250, and my stop loss would be 24950. So this kind of what if you see is 1:2. The next scenario is that you enter when it can come near to this low, which is, let's suppose 24600. Put up a stop loss of 24500, and you can put target of 24850, then 25000. That's how you can trade to go fresh long. If you're already long, I mean, I'll call it existing long by any reason, then your SL is 2457, which is yesterday's low, and you can hope that it goes to a level of 25,000 and then 25250. To go fresh sell, your entry should be when Nifty basically go above 25, when it basically go below 24550. My target in that case should be 24150. My stop loss is easy, is just 24650. 100 points ka stop loss, and we plan basically take a 400 point ka target, reward. So 1:4 ka ratio hai, it's very nice. For existing short, who will be sitting on a nice profit, your SL should be greater than 25050. I should aspire for a target of 24550 and then 241550. This is a target you should take in Nifty. For Nifty Bank, I think today's plan, the target was reached of 58400. That's we achieved today. Now what we do is basically, even we touched the 5, 7, 800 also, so both the levels we touched to the targets. Now I think it's just a matter whether you buy Bank Nifty if it goes above this level, which is 58850. You put up a stop loss at 58600 and take a target of at least 59500. That's what you should trade in the Bank Nifty. If you want to go short, want to sell Bank Nifty, then your entry point should be less than 57900. Your target should be 57,000 and stop loss should be 58300. That's why you should trade in Bank Nifty. So all in all, a very tough day for the bulls, a tough day for the investors, a tough day for the traders, because they're not, for especially the intraday trader, because they're usually they are the ones who pays the maximum STT. So for them, this news has come as a shocker, and I think tomorrow we may, in the initial first half of the day, we may see the repercussions of this particular news, and maybe after that, we may see some really relief rally, but it all depends upon how the global setup is there for tomorrow morning. With this, I think I just want to say thank you very much and take a good night's sleep, and hopefully we'll have a profitable trading day tomorrow. Bye-bye.